It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Here's the left fielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. He's got it. 2 away now. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Bradley back to work. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Runner on the move. A swing and a soft liner. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jace Young now at the plate. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Nunez gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Reggie Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Ranging back. It bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Popped in the air, left field. McCarthy settles under it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 4 in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Line drive, base hit, coming home. He'll score and they've tied it.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and got him at second. They miss it. And next for Toronto, Connor Norby. Tying run at the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Really important at bat coming up now.
Number 4 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. First and second, no outs. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Out towards left center. McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Runner, he's going.
To second, and he's out. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Frank McCarthy. So the tying run at second. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the Toronto catcher, Esteban Nunez. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 4 played pretty well in this win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a. Here's the left fielder.
Number 4.
Foul ball there. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. One out, runner at second. McCarthy the next to hit. The other way. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Newby back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Number 4 needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. 1. And there's a ball.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCarthy sizing this one up. And out number one on the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout. So digging in, Frank McCarthy. That one the other way. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down. Two outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. In the dirt. Strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And now the DH, Reggie Crawford. 1 strike away. Line drive. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw home. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across.
It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the left fielder.
Number 4.
Swings through that.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that gets down for a base hit.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying.
2 outs. Runner on the go. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Hit in the air, right field. Taveras makes the grab. And that is that. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Terang on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI, shortened up the swing, and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next is the Tigers DH. Chase. Runner takes off. That to right. Taveras settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. They get 2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Reggie Crawford. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off left side. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Taveras settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Laser base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 3-3.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Tigers. Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. Number 4 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3. Now the left fielder.
Number 4.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crosby sizing this one up. Corrals it. 2 away. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the air, center field. Crosby has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now 2-2.
Careful.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base. And a swing and a line drive in a right field. Condon hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jace Young.
Two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Line drive, grabs it on the run, and a quick out, number one. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's towards center. Crosby under it. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. Nice work from the Miami pen. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, number 4. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. And that's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner around second. Base, and the winning run is 90 feet away. Tag, got him. They cut down the... So a runner at third, 2 men out. Lopes getting ready to hit. Into center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crosby gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So bases all loaded up. And the batter now, Charlie Condon. Golden opportunity right here. Popped up. Weimer gliding in towards the infield. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swung on, popped up left side. Infield fly called there. One down. Now it's the DH. And a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the big.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And the Marlins 6-3. Here's the left fielder.
Number 4.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Young, the runner at second with one away. In the air, center field. Crosby settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Greg Crosby. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Number 4 at the plate and takes high there. Check swing, called strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's the ball. That one inside. And that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Leary back to work. That one ripped left field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So 2 down. Milt Emery the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. So bases loaded with one away. Now the left fielder maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. A bunt, and it's popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. That one ripped. That's back. He brought it back.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get
ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take this one in a blowout. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 4.
Popped up. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Number 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now the right fielder, Charlie Condon. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 1 out, base is empty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball.
Rio.
In the air, center field. Crosby should have this one. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Milt Emery. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now the left fielder, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And they tie it up.